you can see me. I'm not quite sure. Let me get my iPad, see what we're looking at. Yes, I'm just popping up on the scene, honey. Popping on the scene. Yes, I'm just popping up on the scene. Oh, this is perfect. Popping on the scene. This is perfect. Okay. Make sure I'm in view. Let me see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Am I in view? Okay, that's pretty good. Habarigani Riches, this is your girl Renee, and yes, I am popping on the scene, honey. This is the first time I have sat at my makeup desk since it's been almost a month since I've sat here at my makeup desk, and I'm ready to sort of get back in the groove of things. So yes, no pandemic talk today. The only thing I'm going to tell you is to be safe, stay at home. I do have to come out to go to physical therapy 3 times a week, and I do go out to pick up grocery when I need them. But the only thing I seem to run out of is milk and strawberries, because we use strawberries for a lot of things, for our cereal if we're having them, and we also use strawberries for yogurt and chia seed pudding. So we tend to run out of milk and strawberries a lot. During this time that I have been in the house, I have been reaching out to family members and just spending a little more time on the phone. Fortunately, I am not out of work. I am working from home, but we did have our hours cut by 12 hours a week. So yeah, I think I only work 28 hours a week now or something like that. So today I just finished a walk, and I took a nice nap, and I thought I'd come on here and take my bundles down, because I've had to start bundling my hair again. And if you haven't been following me, you probably aren't aware that I've got my Sisterlocks cut. Yes, I did. I got my Sisterlocks cut. It's been a month. I got my Sisterlocks cut like 2 days before I went back to work in March. And that was the first week of March. And so I think this is the first time I'm really showing them on YouTube. So today was a shampoo day. So we just gonna chill, catch up, do a little talking. Today was a shampoo day, and I don't have to braid, but I do have to bundle my ends. So that's one thing to know. I got a piece of lint in my nose, excuse me. That's one thing to know. If you're ever thinking about getting your locks cut, you may have to go back to bundling. And so I have had to go back to bundling my locks. And that just means you bring them all together, you fold the end in and put a rubber band on the end. So it's sort of like just protecting the ends of your hair. So I'm going to take these out as we talk. And I had my hair cut by a cosmetologist, a Sisterlock consultant, and a YouTuber. And she's also like a virtual lock consultant. So she does, well, since we all doing virtual stuff, she's really pushing forth into doing a lot of virtual consultations and stuff like that. She's in my area. You may have seen her videos here on YouTube. I got my hair cut by Curly Negro. And she's also on Instagram under the same handle. And I thought while I was talking, I would just show you screenshots of who I'm talking about so you don't have to guess. But Curly Negro, she's in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. She is a licensed cosmetologist, a Sisterlock consultant, and she's an educator. So she is the young lady who cut my Sisterlocks. And I am so grateful for her, and I'm so glad I just got it done in the nick of time before everything went down like it has. Let's see. This was my first shampoo using Nizoral, which is like a sort of like a what they call it, dandruff shampoo. So it's sort of like a dandruff shampoo, and I thought I would try it because right after surgery, my hair was really, really dry, and each time I went to get my locks, what they call them, retightened, my hair was flaking all over the place. So I don't know if that's just from the winter, your hair gets dry or whatever. So I thought I would try Nizoral. And today was the first shampoo. I did dilute it. I like diluting all my shampoos because it make your shampoo last longer, honey. I diluted it and put it in a hair dye bottle, so I had the little pointer thing going in my scalp to clean my scalp really good. So that's what's going on with my hair. I'm back to bundling, and I am enjoying my first haircut. As a matter of fact, in a couple more months, I will be 4 years Sisterlocked. And, I hate rubber bands with a passion. I tried to get a different set of rubber bands. It's supposed to be some rubber bands that are used on children's head. I got them on Amazon. Another YouTuber recommended them. I don't know, they're coming off pretty good. I just hate picking at rubber bands. Oh. So since we've been in this pandemic, I think we had to work until the end of the second week of March or the third week. I can't remember, but I haven't been home as long as a lot of other people have. I think maybe this is my third week maybe of being at home. I think. And I decided to take up walking again. I used to be an avid walker. I actually have my walking paths already mapped out. I have 2 of them. One is 4.5 miles and one is 1.5 miles. And whoever thought it, I would be starting my first day walking. Hey, Jessa Reeves. I took my first day walking 4.5 miles. I'm just now seeing my comments. So since we've been locked up in the house, I have started walking. I try to do every other day, either 4.5 or the 1.5 mile walk. Friday and Saturday, I did 4.5 back to back, which was a lot. My legs was aching and sore and tired, but well, you can't quit when you get out there. That's one thing I like about walking in the neighborhood. Once you get out there, you have to get back home. And with my crazy self, I get way out there. Now, sometimes when I walk by myself, I'll take a little break. When I get halfway, I might stretch, sip a little bottle of water, and then come on back. So I think this is the last one. So that's what I've gotten into. I was watching Beauty Over 40's channel, and she was showing us some of her favorite things that she picked up from Amazon. And I'm just like everybody else. I like for the packages to come directly at my door. I say, it saves me gas from going to the store. It saves me disappointment because sometimes you go to the store and they don't have it. So I like Amazon too. So I was watching this young lady's channel right here, Beauty Over 40, and she was showing us some of her favorite things that she got from Amazon. And she showed these tennis shoes or sneakers, whichever one you like to call them. And I thought they looked really, really cool. I hope you can see them. But they have like shock absorbent at the bottom. So I flew over to Amazon because I've tried 3 pair of tennis shoes. And with all of my tennis shoes or sneakers or whatever you call them, when I'm halfway through my walk, I start to feel like my right foot, it gets to hurting in the front of my foot. So my daughter said, that's because you walking on your toes. You need to walk heel toe, heel toe. You know, you always got a smart aleck in the family somewhere. But I'm going to try this pair of sneakers when they come in from Amazon to see if that helps. So if you haven't seen my hair, this is my haircut. Again, I got it cut about a month ago. So finally my hair is even now. I found a cosmetologist who happened to be a Sisterlocks consultant who was not afraid to give me a haircut. And the only thing that I have had to do is I have to bundle it now when I shampoo my hair. I actually love my hair. I have been wearing this middle part more since I've gotten my hair cut. Let me know what you think about the haircut. I haven't even been wearing any styles because I feel like the haircut is a style in its, in itself. But last night, I am so mad that I missed this. But there was a battle on Instagram between TPain and Little John. Did you see that battle? If you didn't, you might want to run over there today when we get through talking. It's on TPain's channel. That's T_Pain. It's in his lives. And, they're really good for like 24 hours. But him and Little John battled it out on Instagram last night. I caught it this morning, and it was so good because the battle was them playing their songs or songs that they've written on or produced beats on. And I didn't even know that together they have over 80 hits, and they have them with all different types of people. They have them with salsa music. They have them over in England, and they have all the hits that we know right here. So that battle has been the best so far when you look at the battles that have been taking place on Instagram. And I want to challenge anybody that's a cook, if you're a hairstylist, if you have any talent, put it out here on Instagram because let me tell you, I made myself some nachos today, with tofu crumbles. I had sour cream, I had cheese and stuff like that. And as I was looking at my plate, it looked really good and everything, but I was like, dang, what's up with all these people that can cook? Give us some different ideas, some more things that we can cook. We all stuck in the house and we all cooking. So if you have a special talent, you knit, you sew, you tell jokes good, bring it all to Instagram so, we can have fun. We can learn things from one another. So yeah, that was a battle I wanted to let you know about. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the TPain Little John battle. And they bring back all the songs. Like Little John did a lot of songs with Usher, Raine, and it's stuff I didn't even know. One of the songs was a #1 hit, and it was made without a video. It was the music that made the song #1. And I didn't even realize that it was this Usher song that never had a video. Hey viewers and views, thank you so much for checking in. I haven't been on YouTube in almost a month, so I was just jumping on the scene so I could sort of get back into it. I was talking about the battle on Instagram that I saw with Little John and TPain. That was really good. And let me tell you something else. Y'all know I watch the craziest stuff on YouTube. Don't judge me, but I love to find the crazy stuff. Well, it's been these people that I saw on Facebook years ago, and I had really shut my Facebook page down. but it's a community of people who can't hear, deaf people. And they have a page on Facebook, and they always arguing amongst one another. And I think it's so funny just to see them argue because they are so passionate about whatever they talking about. But I'm sitting up here looking, and I can't figure out half the time what they talk about unless they mouth a curse word. Then I know exactly what they talking about. Well, let me tell you something. It's a lady on YouTube called Black Nefertiti. She posted one of my deaf people's videos. Now, mind you, I haven't seen them because I haven't been on Facebook. So I was so excited to see this video because I love looking at deaf people, and especially when they try to argue. Have you ever seen deaf people arguing? So this is it right here. This is, I hope you can see it. It's kind of dark. But it's on Black Nefertiti's channel, and it's called Two Deaf People. I can't see that backwards. Two deaf people argue over a man. This is so funny. And I don't think I can play any because I'm already okay. Because I'm already on live, so I can't play it. I thought I could play it. But yeah, if you like crazy different stuff like I do, check out that particular video on her channel. I don't even know if the people are still on Facebook because they used to have a group that you had to ask permission to get into. But, you know, I think it's cool that they have a community that they can communicate amongst one another. But you just never think that people who are deaf are going to argue just like normal people. So that's why I thought it's like really cool. It's really funny. And it's really intriguing to me because I don't know why I would think that they wouldn't argue. You know, they just like us. And they get into some heated exchange. It's on, Black Nefertiti has it on her channel. And I think she posted it today or last night. So it's one of her recent videos. She's actually here in DC, Maryland, Virginia. I think she's in DC. But I thought that video was really, really cool. So I have a couple of video ideas I want to put up. I think the first one I'm going to work on is some tips that will help you keep your Sisterlocks in place during this pandemic because we all can't go get no hair done. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my new haircut. I wanted to let you know I am okay. My surgery spot is really going down, and I'm going to do an update video on that. That's why I have to go to physical therapy. We've been working on some neck exercises and arms and shoulders and all types of things like that. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you have any topics you want me to cover, please post it in the rich box below. I will see you on the next video. Peace, riches, be safe, and stay home.